Hello students, in this lecture we will study about the hierarchy of classification, different ranks, different taxa, and that are species, genus, family, order, class, phylum or division, kingdom, that we had already discussed in previous class. Now from the bottom, that is species, genus, and from the top, that is kingdom, phylum. So first of all, we will start with the species, which is present at the bottom or the lowermost category or rank or taxa. Now, a group of plants or animals which are kept in the species having similar characters, similar structure, function, on that basis they are kept in a single species. And this is the most important taxa or category and present at the lowermost level of this hierarchy. For example, Solanum tuberosum. Here Solanum is the genus and tuberosum is the species. Now for mango plant, Mangifera indica. Indica is the species. Similarly, Panthera leo, that is lion. The species is leo. Similarly, Panthera tigris. Tigris means tiger. So the last word, this is known as species. So the species, the organisms which having similar characters, structure, function are kept in this category known as species. Then we will move towards the upper side from bottom to top. So after that, the next taxa is known as genus, and this is higher than the species. And here a group of closely related species are kept in the genus. For example, you can see here Canis. Canis is a genus in which dog is other species, jackal is other species, wolf is other species, but their genus is same. So they having some important similar characters, on that basis they are kept in the single genus. In the plant you can see one more example, Solanum. Solanum is the genus, and Solanum tuberosum, Solanum melongena, Solanum nigrum. So potato, brinjal and nigrum makoi, all these having the same genus, but these are all different species. So these three important species are kept in a single genus. Now we will move towards the next taxa, that is family. This is just above the genus and below the order. Now family, a group of genera with similar characters, they are kept in the single family. For example, Solanaceae family. This Solanaceae family has this genus, Solanum, Petunia and Datura. These three are different genus because they have some similarities in their characters, morphology, anatomy and other things. That's why this genus, all these three genus are kept in the single family, that is Solanaceae. One more example we can take, that is Canidae. This is the family which include the Canis as well as Vulpes. So we can see the closely related genus having common characters are kept in the next hierarchy, that is family. And now we will proceed towards the next taxa, that is order, which is present just above the family and below the class. Now this order contains or exhibit number of closely related species which are species in the family. The number of closely related families kept in this taxa, that is known as order. Now example is Carnivora. Carnivora order includes this family, Felidae, that is cat family, cat, tiger, etc. and Canidae family, that is dog, jackal, etc. So all these families are kept in the Carnivora single order. Similarly, the Convolvulaceae and Solanaceae are different families which are kept in the single this order, that is known as Polymoniales. Now we will proceed to the next taxa, and that is the class. So a group of orders having similar characters, they will be kept in the next category, that is known as class. For example, you can see here the Mammalia class having 4 orders: Carnivora, Chiroptera, Rodentia as well as primates. All these having some similar characters like mammary glands, presence of mammary glands, hair on the body. On these characters, similar characters, they are kept in the single class. Now, after that, now we will proceed towards the next taxa. Topmost is kingdom, and then second topmost is phylum or division. Phylum for the animals and division for the plants. Example is when a group of closely related class are kept in the group taxa is known as phylum or division. Here some common characters are there, and you can see here example is Chordata. Chordata is a division phylum which includes these 5 classes, that is species, aves, reptilia, then amphibia, mammalia. All are kept in the single phylum. Now, the topmost taxa or the rank or the category is the kingdom, and this kingdom having only 2, that is Animalia as well as Plantae. All the plants are kept under the Plantae and all the animals are kept under the Animalia. In this way we can see the hierarchy of classification, that is from species to kingdom.
In this slide we can see different category of classification in animal or plant kingdom, and this category consists of at the top kingdom, then phylum or division, then class, order, family, genus, species. Species is present at the lowest bottom level, and in this way these are the categories or taxa in which the classification occurs. In this slide we can see the hierarchy of classification. Hierarchy means different categories or rank or taxa, and this include the following hierarchy, that taxa. At the bottom, species, then genus, family, order, class, phylum or division, and kingdom. Now, species, a group of individuals with similar characters and which can able to breed among themselves are kept in the same species, and a group of related species are kept in a single genus which is just above this taxa. Next taxa is genus. After that, the third taxa is family, which includes one or more related genera having similar type of characters. Next, at the fourth level, next there is order, which is the next taxa or category in which the related families, similar families are kept. Now, the related orders are kept in the next taxa or category, that is known as class, and similar class, the classes with similar type of some special type of characters which is same, will be kept in the phylum for animal, and for plant it is division. Now, the topmost taxa or category is kingdom, and it is only 2. For plants, plant kingdom, that is Plantae, and for animal kingdom, that is Animalia. So this is the highest category, taxonomic category. So this shows the hierarchy of classification of all the living beings. In this slide we can see different categories or taxa present in the classification system. So there are some rules for writing that particular term of different category. For example, in kingdom no suffix is there, but in division we are writing phyta at the end. Now similarly for class AE we are adding AE, then order ales is added, and that is used as the suffix. For family AC, like Phaeophyce, Chlorophyce, etc. So similar, and in genus and species no particular fixed suffix is there. So these are some rules which we are following while writing the different categories during classification or the taxonomical study.